Hopefully you're having a great day. So in today's video, I'm going to do a quick overview / review of this bag right here. This is the bag that I use to carry all of my tackle and gear when I'm not fishing from my own boat, whether that be fishing offshore or fishing off someone else's boat. I pack this bag full of baits so I can catch fish in any situation that is presented to me. Like I said in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of overview of this bag right here, give you guys some of my opinions of this bag, and show you guys what I carry inside of the bag right here. I'm actually packing for an upcoming trip, so the contents inside this bag will not be the same as I would carry on my usual, day-to-day basis. So bear that in mind throughout this video. I will have some more 65-pound braid in here than I usually would, but either way, the bag itself and all the contents inside is pretty organized and clean, so I figured now would be a good time to show you guys this bag right here. I really do want to share with you guys what I carry inside this bag, since most of you guys have probably seen it in my videos. So enough babbling, let's get right into the video, or into the bag I guess. This is actually the Shimano Blackmoon bag. This is the medium size bag. They also have a smaller size bag, but the two designs are totally different, so bear that in mind if you are looking around online at these bags right here. I'll leave a link down below to both Tackle Warehouse and other pages where you can find this bag, some more reviews, and all that lovely stuff. But as you guys can see, this is a pretty large bag. It's a pretty big bag. Fits all of the stuff you will ever need to bring on a fishing trip. I haven't had the issue of lacking any room or anything like that so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. You guys can see a lot of compartments. You have 2 side compartments and 2 main compartments. I'm going to start with the design of this bag. So let's start with the back of the bag. You have nice padded shoulder straps and back right here. I haven't had any issues with back pain thus far, so I'm pretty happy with that. You got some extra support here in case, I don't know, you're running or something. And the cool thing about this bag is that it actually comes with its own rain protection. You open this guy up right here, and you have a nice rain jacket for the bag. It opens up and it covers the whole bag in case it's raining really badly. You want to keep all your stuff dry. You just whip that guy out and the bag will be fine. So let's start with this compartment right here. This is, I call it the line compartment. You guys will see why in a second. Let me open this guy up. Bam! We have a bunch of line. Up here, you guys can see, you guys probably can't see, we have 2 little storages for line. Up here I have 8-pound fluorocarbon and some 20-pound fluorocarbon for flipping. And down here I have some 30 and 50-pound Power Pro, I believe. And I am going to Florida, so I have some 65-pound Power Pro as well. The cool thing about this pocket right here is that you can actually bring the line through here, through these little holes, and Velcro it down. The line here and Velcro it down on both the top and the bottom. So whenever you want to spool a reel or anything like that, you just unvelcro this, tie the line to your reel, and spool your reel up, which is pretty cool. I don't really carry a spooling station with me on the water, so this helps a lot with tangles and it keeps you nice and organized if you have to spool anything on the water or on the go. So like I said, I carry all my line in here. I also carry my scissors and some scent in here, just in case. So on the side here, we have another pocket. You guys can see I don't carry anything inside of there as of right now. And we have 2 elastic pieces, which I think is for holding a rod. I hope I'm right. But you just stick the handle of the rod in there, and you can carry your rod. If the rod will face up, you carry your rod and have your hands free for whatever you need your hands for. So moving on to the other side. The exact same pocket, just without the spooling station. You guys can see, again, another spot for you to hold your rod, another pocket I don't have anything inside of at the moment, and another big pocket. So this pocket's pretty random, has a lot of miscellaneous stuff in here. You guys can see, there's a bunch of like little pockets. You can carry a bunch of stuff in here, phone, license, band-aids, all that lovely stuff. So let me pack this puppy up, and we'll move on to the juicy stuff, all the baits. And we're moving on to the 2 main compartments. As you guys can see here, first off, we have a nice mesh pocket at the front where I carry some of my pre-rigged baits that I haven't taken off the hook yet, just to keep everything dry. I don't want to put wet baits back into your tackle boxes, just because you'll probably have a rusting issue. So that's that. Let's move on to my favorite compartment of this bag. This compartment right here. We unzip it really quickly, and I'll show you guys why it's my favorite. That is why it's my favorite. So this bag actually comes with 4 tackle boxes to keep you nice and organized. I don't know if all of you guys know this, but I'm a little bit of an organization freak, maybe have slight OCD when it comes to my tackle. I like to have everything nicely organized. I believe that if you're not organized and don't know where your tackle is, you're wasting time on the water and therefore not spending that time fishing and catching fish. So, first off, we have another pocket here. I think this is actually a waterproof pocket. You can carry your phone, license, some more baits in here. I don't really have anything in here right now. And like I said, there are 4 tackle boxes. I'll go through all of these tackle boxes. First off, this guy up here, we have my terminal tackle box. You guys can see. I'll open her up really quickly. So, like I said, I am packing for a trip. I'm packing to go to Florida. I'll be buying a lot of my tackle down there just because, one, it's cheaper and there's more tackle to choose from down there. So, all you guys in Florida, don't get mad at me for my terminal tackle box at the moment. I have no tungsten in here just because I have a shipment waiting for me. So, quickly go over everything. I have weights, hooks, some flipping skirts that I may or may not use, but I have either way. Miscellaneous stuff, wacky rig hooks, drop shot hooks, more hooks, tube hooks, jig hooks, and swim bait hooks, and a wacky rig tool right there. Nothing too interesting, just some terminal tackle essentials you need to fish. One downside of this bag, when you have this pocket at the top absolutely stuffed, the bottom of this pocket and the roof of this pocket is the same piece of plastic or piece of material, and it's not actually, fastened to the bag itself. So when this bag is absolutely stuffed, you guys can see here that it droops a little bit, so you do have to pick that up and then stuff this box in there just like that. My one downside, I wish that was attached, but nothing too major. I can get around it just by lifting it up a little bit. Next box is my jig / frog box. Again, not packed or anything like that, since I'll be fishing down there, and I'll be shopping down there. I have some chatterbaits, you guys can see. Love chatterbaits. Caught my personal best on a chatterbait. My one lonely swim jig I have down here at the moment. Some flipping jigs. My favorite jig at the moment, the Perfect Jigs Elite Mini Jig. Packed some of those. And I have some frogs / rats up here as well for some top water. I'll probably need to pack a couple more of those. So that's my second box. Stuff that back in here. Next box is, let's see what it is. Oh, it's my crankbait box. I'm not sure how much I'll be using this box, but I have it in here either way. We open it up. We got ourselves some jerk baits. Packed those mostly for, some saltwater fishing. I don't know if I'm going to be needing them at all. Some square bills, some more square bills, and some more square bills. I have a little DT0 or 1 or something like that. Pretty much just a wake bait I brought with me just in case. And some spinner baits, because you never know when they'll be on a spinnerbait bite. So I packed some of those. In the summertime when I'm fishing for bass, this box is absolutely filled with crankbaits. But I took a lot of them out since I probably won't be needing them. And the last box at the very bottom, we have a little miscellaneous box, I guess you could say. We have some topwater, some lipless, and some miscellaneous baits. So we have whopper plopper. Never know when you'll need a whopper plopper. We have some spooks, some poppers. Apparently, the bass have been on a pretty big rattle trap / lipless bite lately, so I packed a couple of those. And some miscellaneous stuff. Got a couple swim baits, mostly just swim baits in here, you guys can see, and a buzz bait. So yeah, that is it for my Play-Nos in this box. Absolutely love the fact that they come with these boxes and you're able to use Play-No boxes. I know a lot of tackle bags do not give you this option, so I'm really happy that that's here. Keeps me nice and organized. And yeah, let's move on to the next compartment. So this compartment, it's a little bit messy, yet it's still organized. I'll show you guys what I mean. First off, we have another little pocket up here, And I always carry 3 Ziploc bags in here, segregating all of my soft plastics I bring with me. So let me quickly show you guys that. First of all, I have a bunch of miscellaneous baits I packed for Florida that I do not have a spot for at the moment, or I'm too lazy to take out of their boxes. So I'm going to take that out first. I'll show you guys really quickly. I think that's it. That is it. We got a Little Freedom brushless jig. We have a very, very large pencil bait by Duo. I'm using that for saltwater. Same with a very, very big popper, saltwater, and a saltwater bait from Duo. We have a live target swim bait, spoon, probably for saltwater. I'm gonna have to change those hooks out. White swim jig, heard that's fire on Okeechobee, and another swim jig right here. So just miscellaneous stuff I haven't packed yet. We quickly get into these bags. Like I said, there's 3 of them with all my soft plastics. I segregate them, so this one is filled with swim baits and tubes. The next one will be worms and drop shot baits, and the last one will be craws and frogs. So this is my tube/swim bait box. We got some English Choice Houdini tubes. We got some Strike King white tubes, in case they're on beds. I don't know yet, so we'll see. Got some flukes. Got some of my favorite swim baits right here, the Rhythm Waves. These are a little bit small. I do have some bigger ones that I will be packing, but probably one of my favorite swim baits at the moment. And these guys right here, the Angler's Choice swim baits, absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. So that's my first bag right here. Usually in the summertime I carry a lot more tubes, but probably will not be needing that. So I took a lot of them out. So my next bag, let's go with this bag right here. Put this guy back in here. My next bag will be my worm and my drop shot bag. So show you guys, I'll be picking some more Senkos up or stick baits up. But as of right now, we got some wild things, no, warthogs. Warthogs by English Choice, trick worms, miscellaneous bag of Senkos, and some drop shot baits. Pretty weak bag, but we'll get the job done down in Florida if they're on a finesse bite of some sort. So put this back in here. I'll show you guys my last bag. I'll take the air out. There we go. And the last bag is my craw/frog bag. I'll show you guys what I have in here. We have some jackal cover craws, you guys can see. Got some Gambler, what are these called? Burner craws. Love these. Love that color too. It's called, what's it called? Green Pumpkin Back At Ya. It's a green pumpkin blue swirl. Love that color. We have some Biwa baits, some Perfect Jig chunks, Reaction Innovations, Sweet Beavers, like those as well. What else do we have in here? We have these guys right here. These are Money Kitech Noisy Flapper. Love those right there. Sweet, sweet, sweet topwater frog. Just a bunch of craws. Hopefully I'll be flipping down there a little bit. Practice my flipping. So I packed a lot of craws. Again, I will be shopping down there. If you guys have any recommendations for baits down in Florida, leave a comment down below. I'll be stopping by a couple stores, picking up some baits, probably some Gambler, Big Easies, more craws of some sort. I don't know, we'll see. So that is a wrap for this little overview/video. All in all, absolutely love this bag. Bring it with me whenever I'm fishing off my boat, I guess you could say. Very, very comfortable, holds all of my tackle. No design or structural issues so far, other than the fact that that roof thing does bend a little bit when this pocket up here is full. But pretty much everything I could ask for in a bag. Absolutely love it so far, like I said. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little overview/review of this tackle bag. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I'll make sure I will answer them with the best of my ability. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. So in today's video, I'm going to do a quick overview slash review of this bag right here. This is the bag that I use to carry all of my tackle and gear when I'm not fishing from my own boat, whether that be fishing offshore or fishing off someone else's boat. I pack this bag full of baits so I can catch fish in any situation that is presented to me. Like I said in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of overview of this bag right here, give you guys some of my opinions of this bag, and show you guys what I carry inside of the bag right here. I'm actually packing for an upcoming trip, so the contents inside this bag will not be the same as I would carry on my usual, day-to-day basis. So bear that in mind throughout this video. I will have some more 65-pound braid in here than I usually would, but either way, the bag itself and all the contents inside is pretty organized and clean, so I figured now would be a good time to show you guys this bag right here. I really do want to share with you guys what I carry inside this bag, since most of you guys have probably seen it in my videos. So enough babbling, let's get right into the video, or into the bag I guess. This is actually the Shimano Blackmoon bag. This is the medium size bag. They also have a smaller size bag, but the two designs are totally different, so bear that in mind if you are looking around online at these bags right here.